What's up, Rashad? This is Cam the Artisan here. Shout out to Atlanta Streetwear Market, and y'all can follow me anywhere at Cam the Artisan. Appreciate y'all.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
we can't ask Rashad questions.
All right, I'm giving Cam the Artisan once again. Cam, just one more with the first ever Atlanta Streetwear Fest. Just how you feeling about the performance, bro?
I feel great. Happy to be here. Shout out to Atlanta Streetwear Market for having me. One of my favorite shows thus far. The year about to end, but I feel like this being my last show of the year, it went out with a bang, so I can't complain.
Pop-up shop that you did over there in the Battery with Cam Kirk.
Yeah.
How did that come along, and how did you feel about the turnout and the entire thing?
Yeah, so everybody at Cam Kirk, those are my guys. So I threw a little birthday get-together, nothing crazy. Ended up turning out way bigger than I expected it to. And, yeah, like I had merch, I had drinks. It was just a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves, so that's all I cared about. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
How did you feel about 2024? Like you said, this might be your last show of the year. How did you feel the year went?
2024, it was like one of those slow and steady years. I feel like a lot of this year was really me just preparing for next year, just working on a lot of music, learning a lot of game on just marketing and figuring out how to push myself in a really strong space instead of just like the occasional ads every once in a while. So I kind of just took this year to just duck off and just like really learn and pay attention to myself and just keep it pushing and just keep grinding.
How do you keep yourself up, your spirits up and stuff like that? Like when you get a Sprite, when you get a placement on a TV show, and then like the next year might just be like you get a couple sequels like Karate and everything like that this year. How do you keep your spirits up and just like hey, things are still going extremely well.
Yeah. So for me, I try to just like make sure I'm still in the same mentality of attacking and staying ready and staying prepared. Also too, like I just try not to let the glitz and the glamour and the lights kind of affect how I perceive myself and just where I'm at mentally or just emotionally in my life at that point. And I just figure out what it is that I want and just keep going. That's it. I'll say around like April or May. Yeah, April, May this year. And I'll just, I mean, it's late, but better late than never, for sure. Hell yeah. So,
I guess, just what can people expect coming up next from Cam Kirk?
Yeah, so a lot more music next year, for sure. I only dropped 2 singles this year, but way more music next year, a lot more visuals, a lot more pop-ups, just a lot more everything. Kind of like a culmination of everything people have seen from me from the past 5 years, just expanding that times 5. That's it. Yeah.
Just in case, what are some fashion tips that you have for the men?
Make sure you match your colors. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but match your colors. And everything doesn't go with everything. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, Cam, where can the people keep up with you?
You guys can keep up with me and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, everything. I'm everywhere at Cam the Artisan. CamTheArtisan.com. I got a website if you want some merch or whatever. I'm out here. We here. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Appreciate y'all.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Okay, Rashad.